One of the most important things that we must inspect in this story is the perspective the story is told from. Unlike the Adam and Eve account, which is told primarily from a human perspective, what we experience of creation, how we look at creation, the story of Genesis 1:1 through 2:4 is told from God's perspective. It's told from an omniscient perspective. This story is told of a God that is powerful, a God that creates not in a haphazard way, not in a way that we must fear that it will fall apart, but this God has created a world with structure and order. I think when the early people must have heard this account, they must have felt hope. They must have been reassured. They must have been given a new outlook. I mean, they lived in a world where the rains could fall upon them, where floods would occur, where cities would be swallowed by earthquakes. They lived in a world that didn't make any sense. They didn't have a science that could make things seem right. They lived in fear. And this narrative, this scripture, gave them a sense that God had things under control, that God had put things in order, and they could hope for a new day tomorrow. If you noticed, one of the rhythms in the story is that of day and night. Nighttime will come and the darkness will come, and that was a scary time for the early people. Imagine the wild animals and the roving bands that posed a continual danger. If you read the Psalms and other ancient stories from the Bible, you get a sense of the danger that comes with nighttime. And these people, when they read this creation account, when they heard this creation account told, these people could be assured that morning would come. And let me say that we ought not to consider ancient people to be overly primitive or simplistic. Whether we live in the 21st century AD or the 21st century BC, we live in a world where things don't always make sense. We live in a world where we face challenges every day and where the world sometimes seems to be larger than what we would like it to be. We live in a world where we need the reassurance that our God has control, that our God has put things into place, and that our God cares enough to have created us, loves us enough to watch over us, and gives us hope that nighttime, whether figuratively or literally, will turn again into daytime, over and over and over again.